great look at an unmistakable venue. Welcome to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance at a tune-up before they play on into the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this is it. Their final chapter. Their final...
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from L.A. Isaac Gorindo to return. Jukes away from one. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works.
Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers offense.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And as we play through the final week of our regular season, you can see he's just 1 game away from finishing as the league leader in receiving yards. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now run, James. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. So now here's 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
So a punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400, and he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With this mindset, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
19 yards. And the Rams, 1st down.
Now run here with Blake Corum. And dodged the tackle. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
For him again. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running backs, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to throw. Makes the catch. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. K-Line, here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. The punt throw completed out to the left. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Renardo Green with that tackle. So now a timeout for a player who was shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. 2nd down now, they need 7. They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Call it 8 yards, and it's 3rd and goal. Well, if they keep this up, Brock, they might just keep us all guessing all game long if they're pulling out plays like that on this opening drive.
Yeah, I love a jet sweep on the opening drive because it stretches that defense horizontally, gets their eyes going.
49ers close it in, and down he goes. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the 49ers on offense. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. Motion man sent left. 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
And the 49er first down.
Purdy to throw it. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
There's a give inside to James. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's sent out.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, 49ers.
They send a tight end in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. The extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Now it's Purdy. Screen play here for James. He's across midfield into Rams territory. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Rams who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. Third down here, need 8 on play. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Great run here. He's across the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
First down, San Francisco.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work. Help reset those chains.
And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Rams 29.
Give left side to James. Fights his way through a tackle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
Down by Jared Burris. A gain of 11 on the play.
Looking inside the red zone. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
It leads to
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Left side, secured by Ayuk. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. About sets. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Purdy. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers face a 4-point deficit. Brock Purdy with the touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game.
49ers 7.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take
So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. Well, it sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo, while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. Setting up the screen. He drives it up to the 24. Brought down by Fred Warner. Now following the play, one of the 49ers banged up. He's in some pain. We're going to pause here as he gets checked on. 3rd down, line to gain, 9 yards out. Throw here, 3rd down. He puts some air under this one, right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. Now up comes the San Francisco offense. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Running with James. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 33-yard line.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Well, finds his back. It's Cole. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
22, Blake Coro. Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have second down behind the sticks. They're throwing it. He can run it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the gun on third down. Across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he's finally brought down at the 33. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
33-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Second and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Niners' 26-yard line.
Looking in the air here. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
A 43-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Gorindo to return it. This makes it up to the 25. The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And he's in the midst of a phenomenal season. Right now you can see he's 2nd in the league in touchdown receptions. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Looking underneath here, it's James. So a solid game there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up
Purdy will sneak it. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
2 yards on the play. And a 49er 1st down.
Here's James running right. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down, San Francisco.
Now give for the first time to Kalel Mullings. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Hauled down that time by Jonathan Jones. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Run now with James. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there. Here's first and 10 from the 34. This is James. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Wheeled in by George Kittle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
A gain of 11 on the play.
First down, Purdy to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Watkins that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Here, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Joey Slye.
There'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. Slye's kick is up and good. And it cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. First call here coming from the shotgun. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
The coverage by Dexter Hill.
Dropping back to throw. And he sure gave us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Forced to the ground and
Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Escapes a defender. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The 49ers and Jordan James back out on offense. And they've gone to him as a receiver to complement his presence in the backfield, Brock, to some good early results. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Carry here for James. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This is Mullings. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a 49er first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Purdy on first down. Has it in close. Still has some space inside the 35. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Motioning left is their running back. First down throw by Purdy. Finds him on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Jordan James. Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And
again, it's Brock Purdy. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd, it's long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Sly's kick is up and good. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. We'll start on the ground, Coral. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams. Behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Terrence Ferguson. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
On the carry, here's Damian Pierce. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again. And they could really use a good one here. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. Running this with James. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. 2nd down, looking for options. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Looking quickly here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Catch made. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down.
A 28-yard gain.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the red zone now. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 13.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. The Rams are going to get the football one last time in this first half. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they might be able to put a little something together here. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
To number 4.
2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's the throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw is caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Number 7.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Brings up 2nd and
Good
1
luck defending that short yardage slant.
line.
Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Sticking to the air here. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Throwing the out route complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
For the Rams field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Here we go, the final weekend of the regular season, Week 18. Sort it out Sunday. Let's get to sorting. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Western New York, the Bills at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks. And it's the big man, Josh Allen. Doing it with his legs, takes it in from 6 yards out. From there, it's down to the Big Easy in New Orleans. We'll check in on the Saints. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And this is Chuba Hubbard. He'll find an opening, and he's gone 20 yards on the touchdown. With that, a look here at the playoff picture in the NFC here in this final week of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead.
Still first down.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead.
Still first down.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up.
Delay of game, offense.
Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead.
Still first down.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position.
Still first down.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position.
Still first down.
Looking to throw here. That one complete to Whittington. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Jordan Whittington. A gain of 4.
Setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. fires, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Setting up the running back screen. Jukes away from one. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He dodged the tackle. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And in the closing stretch of this season, right now he is poised to finish as the league leader in receiving yards. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this one doesn't go far. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second.
Purdy throwing here.
At the 46-yard line.
Makes the catch. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
First down.
Play action now, Purdy. Caught, nice gain left side. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
16 yards.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. They run. It's James. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. They break the huddle. It's second down now. Shotgun snap for Purdy. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Intended for Jordan.
He was looking Jordan Watkins' way. So now it's going to be third and long. To the air on third and long. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So that brings up fourth and long. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. The Rams ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. They're going to run on first down with Corum. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
That's good for our Rams. First down.
On the pistol. Here's Corum. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Now looking to throw. Has it downfield working the left. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Gives to Corum from the gun. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. 3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Blake.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs. They can't blame him for the deficit. He's been doing all he can to kick them into contention. That's in his 4th field goal. And all those kicks he's made are part of why the lead is still close.
Gorindo to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Purdy on the play action. Complete out to the right. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Receiver screen to Ayuk. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. So now a timeout for a player who was shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Got his man. Watkins has it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
What is this?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy on 1st down. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now lead by 10. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Extra point is up and good from slot. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11.
Rams 19.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Has this at the 6. Escapes a defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out come the Rams on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Corum to begin the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, by that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's good.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Read option on first, hit behind the line, that ball's loose. But a Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. They got the football, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. He'll pass it this time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here, stakes it straight ahead. Shoots away from one. Looks through and breaks away. He dodged the tackle. He goes the distance. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams now within 1 score in the 4th. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from the excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. This is caught. And he is hit well behind the line. It goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Garindo to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The 49ers and Ricky Pearsall headed back out on offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Garindo. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
42-yard line. A gain of 15. And a 49er first down.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Garindo again. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. New set it downs for him from the 46.
It's a gain of 3. First down, San Francisco.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. A run here with Mullings. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Taken down right.
They got out ahead of that one. A good thing, too. That effort, right? Just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented the big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
Sends this to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
This
20-yard
offense
line.
headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. He'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Complete to Terrence Ferguson. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go. Is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. They send with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he just did.
The Rams are set to punt. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Turn amounts to much. They bring him down. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed out 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground. Here's Garindo. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
First down, 49ers.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll go right back to Garindo. He's across midfield into Rams territory. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a 49er first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
And the 49er first down.
On the counter, it's Garindo. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. The Rams into the dome. one coming.
And it's third down.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
San Francisco.
On the carry, it's Mullins. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Here's the window on second down. Escapes a defender. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Kittle makes the catch. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. George Kittle, the touchdown.
Joey Sly lining up.
Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores. It makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Rams heading out to the field now. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. 1st and 10, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down. They're going to try and throw it here. They'll get this over the middle to Ferguson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
13 yards on the play. And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking on 1st down. Has it in close. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
it's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams need to score quickly. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Sticking to the air here. Setting up the screen here for Corum. And he's brought down after a short gain. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Try with Corum. He is down to the 30-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
10 yards. That's good for a Rams.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Right side into the hands of Allen. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
4 yards. That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10.
In the red zone now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Oh, man, Brock. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to. You have to finish with points.
Gurindo running between the tackles. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now.
Taken down at his own 7-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's running for it. And that's going to be good for a first down for Purdy as he gives himself up to avoid a hit. A little more space to work with now. First down from the 13.
49ers.
Trying an inside give to Gurindo. And he's bucked out across the 15 to about the 16-yard line.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week.